Both legal men are in the ring and set to start things off here. We're ready to go.
I want to point out, it's important to mesh with your partner in a tag match. You don't necessarily have to like them, but if you're not on the same page, you're probably going to lose.
Can't wait to see which one of these teams will be standing at the end.
But hey, the front man is front and center and looking to make his mark felt permanently.
King, what's Heath Slater going through? What does he need to do to make sure his team comes out on top here?
I know it's early, but he and his partner really seem to be clicking tonight, Michael.
It's time for Heath Slater to shine.
King, if matches were won by arrogance alone, Heath Slater would be a first ballot Hall of Famer.
You're right about that, Cole. I'd go so far as to say Heath Slater's annoyingly arrogant. You know, there's a reason why he's a one-man band. Nobody else wants to hang out with him.
Looks like Randy Orton has broken a sweat. You can bet he's not going to let this golden opportunity slip so easily. But can he end it quickly?
If the referee counts. And there he goes, crashing to the floor. You know, I'm not so sure outside is where you want to be. This floor is not very forgiving.
Forgiving? Those mats don't cover up this concrete. Not only is Heath Slater arrogant, as we spoke about earlier, but he never stops yapping his gums. Talk about a motor mouth.
Right.
And there's a tag.
Uh-oh, looks like this one's going out to the floor.
What was your first clue? Inside the ring now. Well, that missed him all right.
Hey, did you look before firing? What an idiot.
Bray Wyatt on the defensive. Well, he knew the champion wasn't going to go down easy here tonight.
And it looks to me like neither of these guys are showing signs of pulling away here.
And on top of that, John, these two guys couldn't be any more evenly matched at this point.
He's sending a message to the entire WWE.
Man, there's no getting up from that. It only takes a couple of those to bring his night to an end.
Here's a couple. 1, 2.
Uh-oh. He's in position, ready to strike. Watch this.
And now, looking to put him away.
And he reversed it.
Good move there.
Heath Slater's really feeling it.
Come on, Heath. I'm pulling for you.
He's looking for the win.
This may be it. Yeah, Heath Slater certainly does like to hear himself talk, but that's okay if you can back it up. And he goes for the pin. There's the count. Oh, he's not done fighting yet.
There's no keeping this guy down tonight.
Oh, look at this. He's hurt, and he's hurt bad.
And I'm not sure he even knows where he is.
I expected a lot more from him here tonight.
Jeez, this is not a very good spot for him to be in right now, John. He's got to find a way to insert his dominance back into this match.
And the ref sees the tag. And this has got to be it.
It's it. It's over.
Oh, boy, I think the referee is out of it.
Wow, he's still down after that. Oh, look at the emotion.
Just a little too slow there.
Randy Orton feeling good about himself right now.
Boy, he is really tired now. That tank of his has to be reading empty.
It has to be, King, but I still don't see him giving up.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Not this.
He's looking at it again.
It's just a matter of time now.
There it is again. This time the finisher could be enough to end the match.
Whoa, man. The new face of fear's in an unfamiliar place.
Look at those eyes.
Oh, yeah, this could be big. Hey, that's it. He's done.
This is insane.
Will it be?
1, 2.
Oh, his body has to be broken right now.
Wyatt on the defensive. You can bet he's not going to let this golden opportunity slip so easily.
And, Michael, this might very well be where one of these guys pulls away from the other.
Oh, man. At this point, he might want to think about adopting a new finisher. His certainly hasn't finished anything here tonight.
What a move. Oh, man. There's the finisher.
Wyatt going for it early.
2.
Look how slow he is to recover here. That was some serious punishment.
He was one step ahead on that one. Randy Orton, a victim of his own dirty deed. Here's a cover. Look at this action, and there's still plenty to come.
Oh, yeah, let's go.
There's the switch. Heath Slater is in. Got to be careful not to take on too much more damage here. Thus far, this has been a phenomenal championship contest. Who will win? Who's going?
Hey, hoping to get out of here early with a win.
These competitors trying to keep their wits about them.
Well, Cole, it's so important not to lose your cool in a match like this, not to lose your focus. You make a mistake, and I guarantee you, your opponent is going to capitalize on it.
A little showboating going on here. When this guy's on, look out.
When he gets going like this, there are few better.
Whoa! He's measuring. What a move! Wow, now that's what you call a finisher. This might be it. Hot damn, it's exciting.
Well, he's seen worse. Whoa! Don't get up!
No, Slater!
That's it! He's out!
Oh, man, there's the finisher.
We got to cover. The champ to the top turnbuckle.
What's he got in mind? Look at this hang time, folks.
Incredible! Randy Orton is getting ready here.
And now Randy Orton could have this match in the bag.
Boy, he's really done his homework for this match.
And I think he's begging him to bring it.
Oh, no. Astonishing maneuver by Randy Orton.
Wow, now that's what you call a finisher. This might be it. Hot damn, it's exciting.
Much more of that, and he's not going to last long.
Again, the championship title at stake in this contest.
And again, we reiterate, the championship title is at stake.
Here's the pin, title on the line.
And that title may change hands.
A textbook reversal. Can he follow up?
Heath Slater do quickly into the cover with the title on the line.
Here we go. 2.
Here's the pin, title on the line.
And that title may change hands. What a beast Randy Orton has been so far in this match. Heath Slater totally vulnerable at this point. Not a lot of spring left in his step right now. If he keeps up this pace, this could turn real ugly real fast.
Randy Orton is getting ready here.
Randy Orton delivering crippling punishment.
This might be the only way to keep Heath Slater quiet.
I can't tell if that's a cut or a broken nose, but either way, the referee might need to stop this fight.
I don't think there are two teams I'd rather see square off against each other right now. This is amazing.
Oh, no. And now Randy Orton could have this match in the bag. What a finishing move. This could be it right here.
We now have to question if he'll be able to come back after that. Well, this might be the worst yet. Boy, he is really tired now. That tank of his has to be reading empty.
It has to be, King, but I still don't see him giving up.
He's going for the pin. This could be it.
I think he's got it. And he reversed it. Good move there.
Wyatt hits the mat hard.
Yeah, and I think he
can do it here.
I think he's got it. 2. And it's Bray Wyatt executing the reversal.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Slater gets out of that one. Nice move, Slater.
And there's a tag. These guys are giving it their all here tonight. Shoulders down. Championship on the line. Thus far, this has been a phenomenal championship contest. Who will win? Who's going home with the title?
Man, from the way things look right now, Cole, your guess is as good as mine. This has been so even, so back and forth. Who is going to win this thing? Look at this. He's just barely moving. I'm not sure. Here's the cover for the win.
With the championship at stake, you know these superstars will get everything they have to win here tonight.
Oh, that goes without saying, Cole. The WWE Championship, it's what it's all about here in the WWE. Every superstar wants to be the champion, and tonight's match is no exception.
Few superstars are as dominant as this guy.
We know what this is.
Uh-oh, there's the finisher. This might be over, and I mean all over.
He's really done a number on him thanks to moves like that.
And will this be it?
It may be. 2. Nice reversal there.
He's begging for it. Just trying to goad his opponent into making a mistake here. What a move! Oh, a second finisher.
This could do it.
Maybe it.
2. This one's not over yet. We've seen plenty of people come back from being in a lot worse shape. What are the odds that we'll see New quickly into the cover with the title on the line?
Here we go.
1, 2.
The quick reversal there by Randy Orton. This is a grueling.
He knows his opponent is completely helpless to resist the submission hold.
He's showing no signs of letting up.
As we've seen over the years, combining tables, ladders, and chairs into one match is a recipe for disaster.
Nice reversal.
Oh, no! Talk about getting launched out of the ring.
And now his partner comes in.
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
Well, I don't blame him.
Randy Orton gets leveled.
Boy, he is really tired now. That tank of his has to be reading empty.
It has to be, King, but I still don't see him giving up. And folks, you can now see blood flowing from Randy Orton.
3. And of course, the great tag teams of the early 2000s helped put the TLC match on the map, and it's only gotten better ever since.
Stay down. down. Stay down.
This is it. Here he goes.
What a move. We just saw the finishing move for the second time.
Shoulders down. Championship on the line.
This match has taken so much out of this guy. He's not going to give up. But man, this has been physical. He wants back in this match in the worst way. Oh, his body has to be broken right now.
He's too busy bragging and boasting than battling in this matchup. Wow, cannot believe Randy Orton got out of that one. He gets out of trouble there.
Oh, he's in trouble now.
He was one step ahead on that one.
Orton's feeling it.
Randy Orton with some strong moves currently.
Hey, he's going for it again.
Randy Orton delivering crippling punishment.
Yeah, and his opponent's really hurting now. I don't know how much longer he's going to be able to go. Uh-oh, big move coming. Watch this.
And now Randy Orton could have this match in the bag.
He's just getting dissected.
He got the job done. This one's over.
Here are your winners and the Apex Predator, Randy Orton and Bray Wyatt.
Oh my gosh, new champion.